Baby, are we cool enough?
Coming at you.
What's up everybody, welcome to my NBA playoffs prediction video, and this is the final part as we've reached the NBA Finals. I haven't really uploaded many videos during this time, which I can attribute to some personal laziness, but hey, it's all good. We'll worry about that later. Right now though, it is pretty imperative that you watch the previous parts so you know how this all played out. Of course, if you haven't watched them already. Seriously, you should though. I'll wait for a bit. So I assumed you watched all three. I'll still summarize because that ring sound effect rocks. So in the West, I had predicted that the Warriors would return to the finals to add to their record-breaking season in 6 to 7 games over the Thunder. I had correctly called a Game 7 win for the Warriors. In the East, the Cavaliers would walk over the tired Raptors in 5 to 6 games to make their return to the NBA Finals. I predicted that fairly accurately with the Cavs winning in 6. So this is it, the NBA Finals. Who will win it all? So let's just marvel at the fact that I actually predicted a full round correctly. I know, I really am that awesome. Anyway, we have a rematch from last year's finals, and by the looks of it, it's gonna be better than last year's. The Cavaliers are the underdogs this time, despite their strong playoff run, and most of whom were against them last year are just with them because they don't want the Warriors to win. Normally I go for the underdog, but not this time. It would be different if I was just picking a team to side with in the finals, but I'm actually a fan of the Warriors. Back to the facts though, both teams have had strong seasons, seeing as they both ended as first seed and won their conferences. In fact, the Warriors have had a weaker playoff run than the Cavs, not even sweeping one team. I normally don't put rest days into play because that doesn't really mean anything in the long run. The Cavs are strong, but once again, even with a fully healthy team, I think the Warriors will win again. They have a largely better offense than the Cavs, and both teams don't have a good enough defense, though the Cavs are slightly better in that department. Now, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to predict the winner of each game. Since this is the last episode, it won't really matter for a check or an X. I just want to do it. In Game 1, I predict the Cavs victory. A little subpar play from the Dubs cost the first game. In Game 2, I predict a Warriors victory. This is a comeback to ensure a stable series. In Game 3, there's another Warriors victory. In Game 4, Cavs win. Gotta keep home court safe. In Games 5 and 6, the Dubs will finish the Cavs, once again in Cleveland for back-to-back championships. Of course, though, I'm not blind to the possibility of a Game 6 victory for the Cavs. So, in that case, Game 7 will end in a Warriors victory at Oakland. With all that in mind, this series will last 6 to 7 games. So that concludes the NBA Finals, and of course, the playoffs overall. Congratulations to the 2016 NBA champions Golden State Warriors, if I'm correct. If not, then congrats to the Cleveland Cavaliers. You were great as well. So guys, this is the last NBA video that I currently have planned for the rest of the year. I'm not sure if I will look into anything else NBA at the moment, but never say never. I have been working on getting some new equipment to improve my gaming videos, which I have done successfully. So obviously, stay tuned for much better content to come. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, share it, and subscribe. Also, if you guys have predictions of your own, leave it in the comments below. I will see you guys next video. Mamba out.